Alana Honey Boo Boo Thompson is recovering after being involved in a serious car accident with Mama June by her side. The 20-year-old reality star's mom, Mama June Shannon, revealed on September 26 that Alana was banged up after being T-boned on the driver's side while pulling out of her driveway in Denver. Alana is studying nursing at Regis University in Colorado, where the scary collision took place. Mama June took to Instagram to detail the aftermath, explaining that the 23-year-old man was going 40 miles per hour when he hit Alana, and it could have been worse. Mama June explained, "She does have back pain. She is having some headache issues. We are headed to Denver to be able to get her a rental car and to get her set. This is what sucks about being 23 hours away." The 46-year-old star captioned her video with more information about what had happened before she hopped on a plane to be with her daughter. She wrote, "This is what I hate. That Alana Thompson is 23 hours away, but she is following her dreams when you get that phone call and your stomach drops and all you can hear is someone hollering. She is at home. She is resting. It could have been a lot worse than it was. She is banged up a little bit, but other than that, she is okay. First car wreck," she added. She was just going to go get her hair done, and her phone call was to the police, or second phone call was to her clinical director, because tomorrow would have been her first day that she would have started clinicals, and she's still saying that she's gonna get up in the morning and go. We will see. In Mama June's second update, she shared that Alana is sore after the accident but on the mend. Alana is good at the end of the day. Unfortunately, she did not get to go to her first clinical today, she concluded. However, Mama June, family crisis has made headlines once more, but this time it has nothing to do with on-screen turmoil. On September 26, 2025, Alana Honey Boo Boo Thompson, the show's youngest and most recognizable cast member, Alana Honey Boo Boo Thompson was in a horrifying accident in Denver that shook fans to their very core instead. The alarming news was shared with fans in an emotional Instagram video by her mom, Mama June Shannon. According to reports, Alana pulled out of her driveway, and another driver's car collided with hers on the driver's side at nearly 40 miles per hour. The driver, a 23-year-old man, admitted that he was at fault and said he had not been paying enough attention when he bumped into the elbow, according to the authorities. Mama June revealed that her stomach dropped receiving the call, describing the situation as one of the scariest moments I've ever had in life. Even though Alana's automobile sustained significant damage, the reality TV star avoided potentially fatal injuries, which her family is considering a godsend. Alana showed incredible tenacity in the face of her injuries by adamantly pursuing her academic obligations, including the first day of clinical rotations in her Regis University nursing degree. Mama June, family crisis fans who respect her fortitude in the face of hardship have largely praised her tenacity. The accident happened as Mama June, family crisis Alana was pulling out of her driveway in Denver. She explained how she was taking a right-hand turn at an intersection, only to have the driver of another car crash into her side of the car. Back pain, soreness, and headaches are among the symptoms Mama June said her daughter is experiencing, saying she was banged up a little bit. Despite the physical impact being more than clear, Mama June pointed. Even though there was a noticeable bodily consequence, Mama June stressed how much worse things could have been. "It could have been a lot worse, and we are grateful it wasn't," she said to her followers. Mama June's concerns about safe driving were only heightened when the other driver confessed that he was speeding and distracted while behind the wheel. Following treatment, the medics gave Alana the all-clear to go back home. However, they advised her to set up follow-up sessions so that she can monitor her progress. The family said she is on the mend and remains supported, though shaken. For Mama June, the distance was the most difficult aspect of the experience. She said she felt powerless when the phone call came through because she lived hours away from her kid. She acknowledged that she was rushing to obtain a rental car so she could accompany Alana in her Instagram video. Mama June, family crisis star, clarified, "When you're a mom and you're far away, it hurts even more." Alana is choosing to focus on her long-term goals despite her mother's concerns. She began nursing school this year, and the accident occurred just before her first round of clinical rotation. Rather than a hiatus, she bravely announced that she would return the next day. Fans praised her determination and how far she's come since getting her start in reality TV. As Alana heals, the family has requested ongoing prayers and assistance. In the meantime, Mama June, Family Crisis star, has assured followers that they will provide updates until her daughter recovers. Despite the terrifying setback caused by the tragedy, Alana's bravery and perseverance demonstrates that she is prepared to move on in both her personal and professional life. However, Alana "Honey Boo Boo" Thompson was involved in a car wreck in Denver on Friday while heading to run an errand. The 20-year-old had been pulling out of the driveway to her residence in Colorado when another driver T-boned her while speedily driving down the road. Her mother Mama June shared the news in an Instagram video and explained it was her daughter's first car wreck but emphasized that she is okay and resting. The TV personality filmed herself while inside a crowded airport before boarding a flight to be by her daughter's side and explained the scary incident to her followers. Mama June said that Honey Boo Boo was leaving her house when the accident took place. However, she gave the 23-year-old male driver credit because he admitted that he was going 40 miles per hour and probably wasn't paying attention. The reality star confirmed that her daughter was fine and said the impact occurred on her driver's side. Mama June then expressed that it could have been a lot worse. Following the incident, Honey Boo Boo was taken to the hospital but has since been discharged and is currently recovering at home. Her mother explained that her daughter is experiencing both back pain and headache issues. Mama June filmed the clip on Friday night and shared that she was on her way to Denver to help Honey Boo Boo get a rental car and also get her set. In the caption of the post, the star went into further detail about the car crash and wrote, Today is definitely been a crazy day since 3 o'clock. This is what I hate that. Alana Thompson is 23 hours away, but she is following her dreams when you get that phone call and your stomach drops and all you can hear is someone hollering, trust me, I'll do a story time about it tomorrow, but she is at home. She is resting. Mama June said that her daughter is banged up a little bit but other than that she is okay. First car wreck. Honey Boo Boo was just going to go get her hair done when she was hit while pulling out of the driveway. And her phone call was to the police, or second phone call was to her clinical director because tomorrow would have been her first day that she would have started clinicals and she's still saying that she's gonna get up in the morning and go. We will see. Honey Boo Boo is currently enrolled at Regis University in Denver where she is pursuing a nursing degree. But headed to Denver to get her rental car, get the car situation figured out and making sure that she is okay, Mama June concluded. The TV personality told TMZ that she was very thankful because if Honey Boo Boo had pulled out of her residence just moments earlier, it would have been a whole different visit. While this was Honey Boo Boo's first car accident when driving behind the wheel, she was previously involved in a wreck with her family over 10 years earlier. Back in 2014, her father Mike Sugar Bear Thompson had been driving her as well as Mama June and sisters Lauryn and Jessica. He had been making a left turn when another vehicle allegedly struck them. At the time, Mama June issued a statement which read, "As many of you heard, we were in a car accident last night. It was really scary for us, since it was the first time any of us had ever been in a wreck. We are definitely really sore today, but our top priority is to celebrate Pumpkin's daughter Josh Efird birthday." Mama June added, "She turned 14 today and, no matter how sore we feel, we are going to go out and celebrate. As always, we want to thank everyone for their support and well wishes." Earlier this year in May, Honey Boo Boo reflected on the accident and questioned if the incident had been intentional by her father. "There were just times when my dad, he would just get super angry and he let his anger issues just get the best of him," she told Us Weekly. "So you never really knew when he was angry what would happen. It was just always up in the air. There were times when he would just rip his clothes off or just throw things or punch walls." The Toddlers and Tiara's alum continued, "It was just a little scary. You never know what could happen when he got angry." The star admitted that doesn't communicate with her father Sugar Bear often and expressed to the outlet, "I can't even tell you the last time I talked to him. That's how long it's been." A dramatized Lifetime documentary film depicting Honey Boo Boo's life recently premiered on the network on May 17 and garnered mixed reviews. However, Lauryn Pumpkin Shannon claims she's happy to be building a life with boyfriend Darren Kitchens, a year after splitting with husband Josh Efird, who happens to be Darren's cousin. The Mama June, family crisis star took to Facebook on Tuesday to give her new man a shout-out, before going on to address the skeptics who have doubted the couple's relationship. "If you would have told me a year ago that we'd be building a life together, we would both probably laugh it off," Pumpkin wrote. But this man has continuously the past year changed his perspective, his ways, his entire lifestyle, and made sure to make me feel like I'm on top of the world every single day. While Pumpkin praised Darren for changing his entire lifestyle in the past year, it's worth noting that Pumpkin and Josh made some big changes as well. As fans know, the pair split quietly in August 2024 after 6 years of marriage and 4 children together. Even though the former couple's divorce wasn't finalized until September, both were quick to move on to new relationships, with Pumpkin dating Darren and Josh dating a woman named Keely, who at the time, was pregnant with Darren's child, allegedly. After Josh and Keely split, Josh went on to begin a relationship with Brianna Godwin, who gave birth to his 5th child, daughter Sadie, in May. Meanwhile, Pumpkin and Darren have been going strong since last summer. In her Facebook post this week, Pumpkin expressed how proud she is of Darren for the growth he's made during the last year, not only for himself but for their relationship. "So many have an opinion about us or you, but they don't know you like I do, as cliché as that may sound," she wrote. "All the helping hands with the kids, all the countless projects for our home, all the endless spoiling, and just all the love you have to give in general. Forever grateful for getting to experience this type of love and growth with you," she added. As the Ashley told you last month, when asked about the possibility of her and Darren walking down the aisle in the near future, Pumpkin said that she and her ex-husband's cousin are taking things slow, at least for now, anyway. "Honestly, we're taking it day by day," she said. "Like, I don't want to rush anything. I really felt like I did that in my previous marriage, and maybe that's where I went wrong. So like, with this relationship, I really, really do like him, so I do want to just take things easy and take things slow. I'm not rushing anything," she added. Mama June Shannon is firing back at her former son-in-law Josh Efird for insisting that she played a big role in his marriage to her daughter Lauryn Pumpkin Shannon coming to an end. As fans know, Josh and Pumpkin split quietly in August 2024 after 6 years of marriage and 4 children together. While their divorce was finalized the following month, Mama June, family crisis viewers are watching the pair's split play out on the current season on the WE show. On Friday's episode, Josh spoke about his and Pumpkin's mounting marital issues, telling viewers that while he takes full responsibility for things he did to cause problems in his relationship, he also believes that June played a big role in their split due to the issues she was causing in her personal life. It started with her drug addiction, which made her daughter, Alana, Thompson, scared to live with her, Josh stated on the episode, referring to Pumpkin's younger sister, who began living with Josh and Pumpkin in 2019, shortly after June was arrested for possession of crack cocaine. Pumpkin went on to be awarded sole custody of Alana in 2022. "And then we basically had to flee from her drug dealers wanting her money, our money, whosever money," he continued. "It just seems as if no matter what we done, June's chaos managed to follow us everywhere we went." In response to the clip, which June reposted to her Instagram page, June told fans that while she still has so much that she needs to say to Josh, stuff she claims that has been bothering her for years, she maintains that she's not the reason that his marriage to Pumpkin failed. "Did I go through drug addiction? Most certainly. But even then, some people need to take responsibility for the actions that they've done," she wrote. June went on to call out both Josh and Pumpkin for doing things in their marriage that contributed to it coming to an end. "Like I told you before, Pumpkin or Josh is no saint," she claimed. When it comes to the cheating, they were one of those type of people that would cheat on somebody to get their leg back, and they would get back together. Over the weekend, June doubled down on her claims about Josh and Pumpkin's marriage by posting a clip from an upcoming episode of Mama June, Family Crisis, in which Josh and Pumpkin are seen attending a counseling session together. In the caption of her post, June told fans that while Josh and Pumpkin sought help for their marriage issues, there was no resolution. "Sometimes you have to walk away before you hate them and can't stand to be in the same situation or place, together with or without kids," she noted. As the Ashley previously told you, Pumpkin and Josh were quick to move on to new relationships after their split last year, with Pumpkin dating Josh's cousin Darren Kitchens and Josh dating a woman named Keely, who at the time, was pregnant with Darren's child, allegedly. However, reality TV star Mama June is sharing more than meets the eye about her existing health issues following a foretelling of a possible heart attack. The Here Comes Honey Boo Boo alum was reportedly rushed to the emergency room after suffering discomfort while recording her show. Before the reality star's medical emergency, she was warned that she could suffer serious heart complications. Now, Mama June is coming clean about dealing with some ailments. The psychic raised concerns about the reality star's health, saying she has lost a lot of health and is carrying a lot of stress, which isn't good. The fortune teller dropped a bombshell on the 45-year-old, revealing that she may have a heart attack due to the stress burden. Soon after, the mom of 4 began to experience pain following the reading, leading to suggestions about her visiting the hospital, which she declined. However, the discomfort persisted, with the TV star feeling like she was about to throw up, after which a producer insisted on getting medical attention. "It is way worse than it has ever been," June admitted as they drove to the emergency room. The doctors eventually identified the cause of the pain to be ovarian cysts, and the 45-year-old is considering her treatment options, per People magazine. After the July 25 episode aired, the TV personality took to Instagram to divulge more about her condition. The Toddlers and Tiaras star described herself as having an open personality, admitting that she is blunt and speaks her mind without considering the impact. She wrote, "It's kinda like say what I gotta say and then maybe ask for forgiveness later, but I never asked for forgiveness. I just say, well, that's how I was feeling, so I'll just said it, fuck it." June continued with revelations about her well-being. "And since this has happened, it's been almost 8 months, and lucky enough, I haven't had a heart attack yet, but I have been dealing with a lot of health issues and still dealing with them." However, Lauryn Pumpkin Shannon's ex Josh Efird was left fuming after finding out that she moved on romantically with a member of his own family amid their split. In a dramatic teaser for the July 25 episode of Mama June, Family Crisis, the reality star broke down while hastily gathering his belongings after being informed by Lauryn's sister, Jessica, that his ex-wife was dating his cousin Darren Kitchens. "I called my mom and asked her to come get the kids because I don't want the kids to see me packing," he said in the sneak peek posted by People on Thursday, July 24. Josh said he lost all hope in salvaging his marriage upon learning about her budding romance with Kitchens, looking visibly distraught as he collected his things in a black trash bag and prepared to move out. "I've never felt this sick to my stomach," he admitted in a confessional. "But through all the anger and hurt, I look around the house and just see flashes of some of the best moments of my life." Before making his exit, Josh grabbed a pen and paper to leave behind a final message for his ex. "I can't believe you've been lying to me. All the years wasted just for you to go see someone," he wrote in a note to Pumpkin. "I'm packing my shat and I'm gone." In a previous episode which aired on July 18, Pumpkin told her mom, Mama June Shannon, about the new man in her life, pointing out that Darren and Josh are not blood cousins. "The divorce ain't even dried on the ink yet," Mama June replied before her daughter offered some clarification. "Darren is kin to Josh's stepdad. That is his uncle," Pumpkin explained. "No blood, no nothing. Josh and Pumpkin have a lot of history together, including 4 children, Ella, Bentley, and 2-year-old twins Silas and Stella." Pumpkin filed to legally end their union in August 2024 after 6 years of marriage. Their divorce was finalized in September 2024, and they now have 50-50 custody of the kids, she told People in June. According to the settlement agreement, they have a parenting plan and both waived the right to request child support. Josh was also given 60 days to move out from the family's shared home in Georgia, as Lauryn was set to take over the property herself, per the docs obtained by the outlet. Months after the Mama June, Family Crisis star and her ex-husband, Josh Efird, called it quits after 6 years of marriage, she formed a new romance with his cousin Darren Kitchens, and he had an emotional response to learning the news. "I called my mom and asked her to come get the kids because I don't want the kids to see me packing," Josh explained in the latest preview clip from the show's July 25th episode, "Per people. I've never felt this sick to my stomach. But through all the anger and hurt, I look around the house and just flashes of some of the best moments of my life." Indeed, the 29-year-old, who shares kids Ella, Bentley, and 2-year-old twins Silas and Stella with Pumpkin, started packing up his